Hello dear students, welcome to my channel Maths with Panindra. In this video, we are going to discuss the evaluation of type integrals. Integral of a cos x plus b sin x plus c divided by d cos x plus e sin x plus f into dx. These type of problems, how to evaluate. Here, we are following one working rule to evaluate these type of problems. See that what is the working rule? Numerator equal to capital A into d by dx of denominator plus b into denominator plus c. So how to get that capital A, B, C or constant values? See, by applying that working rule, what is the numerator in this? A cos x plus b sin x plus c, which is equal to a into d by dx of denominator d cos x plus e sin x plus f plus denominator b into denominator d cos x plus e sin x plus f into dx plus c. So by taking one example, I will explain this question how to apply this working rule. So now we'll take one example. Evaluate integral 2 sin x plus 3 cos x plus 4 divided by 3 sin x plus 4 cos x plus 5 into dx. So by using working rule, what is numerator here? First numerator can be expressed as a into, that means first numerator equal to, what is numerator in this? 2 sin x plus 3 cos x plus 4 is equal to capital A into d by dx of denominator, that means 3 sin x plus 4 cos x plus 5 plus capital B into denominator, again we have to write 3 sin x plus 4 cos x plus 5 plus capital C. We wrote that the working rule. After that, in the first term of RHS of working rule, d by dx of values are there. First you have to differentiate and write it. 2 sin x plus 3 cos x plus 4 equal to capital A into keep bracket 3 into 3 constant we can take outside. D by dx of sin x is cos x. 4 constant we can take outside. D by dx of cos x is minus sin x. So minus 4 sin x. D by dx of constant 5 is 0. No need to write here. Plus b into, as usual we have to write 3 into sin x plus 4 cos x plus 5 plus c. After differentiating this step, you can take as equation 1. After that, 2 sin x plus 3 cos x plus 4 is equal to, here in this LHS, sin x is their first term. From RHS also, sin x wherever the terms are there, sin x you have to take common and write the rest of the terms. So here sin x term is there, minus 4 into a, minus 4a. Here sin x term is there, 3 into b, 3b plus 3b. Is there any sin term in this? No. You can bracket close it here. After that, here second term is cos x now. So cos x coefficients you have to compare. Cos x you have to take common. Here cos x coefficient is 3 into a, 3a. Here cos x coefficient is 4 into b, 4b plus 4b. Bracket close. After that, constants are there. Here is there any constants? No constants. In this, constants are there. 5 into b plus 5b plus c also constant, no? Keep in bracket these constant. After writing of this step, comparing like coefficients on both sides. Now like coefficients means comparing sin x coefficients on both sides. So in LHS side, sin x coefficient is 2. Here sin x coefficient is minus 4a plus 3b. Keep that equation number 2. Comparing cos x coefficients on both sides. Cos x coefficient in LHS is 3 equal to 3a plus 4b. Keep that equation number 3. Comparing constants on both sides, constant terms. Comparing constant terms on both sides. Not coefficient, constants on both sides. So here constant is 4. Here constant term is 5b plus c. Keep that equation number 4. Simultaneously, you have to solve this second equation, third equation and fourth equation. First, I am solving that equation 2 and 3 by using either cross multiplication method or elimination method or any other method you can apply. Here I am applying elimination method. To eliminate a value from equation 2 and 3, equation 2 multiplying with 3, that implies that 6 equal to minus 12a plus 9b. Equation 3 multiplying with 4, that implies that 12 equal to 4 into 3a, 12a plus 16b. Observe here carefully, minus 12a plus 12a. Therefore, whenever minus 12a plus 12a is there, you have to add both the equations. Minus 12a plus 12a get cancelled. 6 plus 12 is 18 is equal to 9b plus 16b, 25b. That implies that b is equal to 18 by 25. We got the value of b. After getting the value of b, substitute either in second equation or third equation. So now b is equal to 18 by 25. Substitute in equation 2. We get 2 equal to minus 4a plus 3 into 18 by 25. That implies 2 equal to minus 4a plus 54 divided by 25. 54 by 25 I am taking this side. It implies that 2 minus 54 divided by 25 equal to minus 4a. That implies 25 2s are 50. 50 minus 54 divided by 25 equal to minus 4a. That implies 50 minus 54 minus 4 divided by 25 equal to minus 4a. On both sides minus 4 get cancelled. You will get a is equal to 1 by 25. That a value you can substitute in, b value substitute in equation 4, you will get the value of c. So here b is equal to 18 by 25. Substitute in equation 4. 4 equal to 5 into 18 by 25 plus c. 5 ones are 5 5s are. So 4, 18 by 5 we are taking this side, minus 18 by 5 equal to c. 5 4s are 20. 20 minus 18 divided by 5 equal to c. So 20 minus 18 is 2 by 5 which is equal to c. Therefore, the values of a, b, c we got it. These values you have to substitute in equation 1. Observe that. Therefore, a comma b comma c values. Substitute in equation 1. We get numerator, that is 2 sin x plus 3 cos x plus 4 is equal to, in place of a, 1 by 25 into 3 cos x minus 4 sin x, plus in place of b, 18 by 25 into 3 sin x plus 4 cos x plus 5, plus c value is 2 by 5. This is the value of numerator. After getting the step numerator, substitute in the given integral and then simplify. The next step. Now again consider the given integral 2 sin x plus 3 cos x plus 4 divided by 3 sin x plus 4 cos x plus 5 into dx. Now in place of numerator, you have to replace this value, which is equal to integral 1 by 25 into 3 cos x minus 4 sin x plus 18 by 25 into 3 sin x plus 4 cos x plus 5 plus 2 by 5 whole divided by the denominator 3 sin x plus 4 cos x plus 5 into dx. Now splitting into integrals. The first one is 1 by 25 constant you can take outside. So 1 by 25 integral 3 cos x minus 4 sin x whole divided by 3 sin x plus 4 cos x plus 5 into dx, plus come to the second term 18 by 25 we can take outside constant, integral in the numerator 3 sin x plus 4 cos x plus 5 divided by 3 sin x plus 4 cos x plus 5 into dx. The last term 2 by 5 constant you can take outside, integral 1 by 3 sin x plus 4 cos x plus 5 into dx. After reaching of this step, observe the first integral. Here, if we consider, let f of x is denominator 3 sin x plus 4 cos x plus 5, differentiate with respect to x, then f dash of x is equal to 3 into sin x derivative cos x, 4 into cos x derivative is minus sin x, so minus 4 sin x, and constant derivative is 0. So observe that these values 3 cos x minus 4 sin x, which is there in the numerator, and 3 sin x plus 4 cos x plus 5 is in the denominator. It is in the form of f dash of x by f of x into dx. We have formula. We will apply that. And these two will be same values. We can cancel it. So here we are going to apply this formula for the first term of RHS. Integral f dash of x by f of x into dx equal to log mod f of x plus c. This formula we are going to apply f dash of x by f of x into dx, which is equal to log mod f of x plus c. So first you have to substitute the values, respective values. 1 by 25 integral f dash of x by f of x into dx plus 18 by 25 integral into dx plus integral 2 by 5 constant we can take outside already 1 by. In the previous sessions we discussed that whenever it is in the form of a cos x plus b sin x plus c sin x and cos x in terms of tan x by 2 you have to write. So sin x and cos x values in terms of tan x by 2. Sin x is equal to 2 tan x by 2 by 1 plus tan square x by 2 and cos x value 1 minus tan square x by 2 divided by 1 plus tan square x by 2. After writing of these values in terms of tan x is equal to t by 2, tan x by 2 is equal to t, that also you can substitute. So now move to the see here I am writing, generally here I have to write but place is not sufficient. So put tan x by 2 is equal to t, differentiate with respect to x, directly I am writing. In the previous sessions I told that dx is equal to 2 dt by 1 plus t square. So now after that sin x and cos x in terms of t we will write it as 3 into 2t by 1 plus t square plus 4 into 1 minus t square divided by 1 plus t square plus 5 into 2 dt by 1 plus t square. 1 by 25 log mod f of x plus f dash of x by f of x, we applied this formula. 18 by 25 integral dx is x. At last we will write one constant, no need to write for every integral, at last we have to write it. So after that 2 by 5 and simplifying the denominator by taking LCM in the denominator, 1 plus t square is the LCM. So 6t plus 4 minus 4t square plus 5 plus 5t square, 5 into 1 plus t square. So remaining is 2 dt by 1 plus t square. In the both denominators 1 plus t square 1 plus t square get cancelled. Here 2 constant we can take outside of the integral. It will becomes 1 by 25 into log mod. What is f of x we assumed here? 3 sin x plus 4 cos x plus 5 plus 18x divided by 25 plus 4 by 5. I am writing here 2 constant also I am taking this side. Integral dt divided by 5t square minus t square, 4t square. So 5t square minus 4t square is t square. Next 6t plus 5 plus 4 plus 9. T square plus 6t plus 9 is the expansion of a plus b whole square. That means t plus 3 whole square. So in the next step 1 by 25 log mod 3 sin x plus 4 cos x plus 5 plus 18x divided by 25 plus 4 by 5 integral 1 by t plus 3 whole square into dt. We have formula integral 1 by x square dx is equal to minus 1 by x plus c. Similarly, integral 1 by t plus 3 whole square dt is minus 1 by t plus 3. So, which is equal to 1 by 25 log mod 3 sin x plus 4 cos x plus 5 plus 18x divided by 25 plus 4 by 5 into minus 1 by t plus 3 plus c. In place of t, we assumed here tan x by 2. That we have to replace here. Therefore, 1 by 25 log mod 3 sin x plus 4 cos x plus 5 plus 18x divided by 25 minus 4 divided by, in place of t, tan x by 2 plus 3 plus c. Therefore, conclusion step, integral 2 sin x plus 3 cos x plus 4 whole divided by 3 sin x plus 4 cos x plus 5 into dx is equal to 1 by 25 into log mod 3 sin x plus 4 cos x plus 5 plus 18x divided by 25 minus 4 divided by tan x by 2 plus 3 plus c. Of course, it is little lengthy, but the way it is easy. Thank you very much, dear students, for watching my channel. Please do subscribe and share to your friends and relatives. We will meet in the next video the problems which are related to the types. We will continue in the integrals. Thank you.